How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carrison here with another episode of the X-Files. It's episode number 14 of season 3. Yeah, I've really enjoyed these last few episodes. I feel like, especially with the last 2 episodes, that they have been a bit more on the, I'd say, humorous side. I mean, last episode, they were kind of all wacky, out-of-character moments, like, in a understandable terms for the plot when it comes to Mulder and Scully, but there was still some very, very humorous moments. And then, of course, episode 12 was wacky anyway. So I'm kind of expecting things to have a bit more sincerity, at least for these, like this episode. Probably the next couple of episodes, just because these last 2 episodes have been a bit more humorous, and it's kind of I don't want to say uncommon, but I feel like it does reach that terrain when it comes to this show. So I mean, we've had humorous episodes, but like for 2 in a row, it does become a little bit unprecedented, doesn't it? So yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting into this episode. So it's episode 14 of season 3 of the X-Files. Let's go. Hello? What? This isn't... Yeah, I was gonna say, is this like, they call them nude paintings? Or drawings in this case. I wonder just what goes on in your mind, like, when you do this. Like, with everyone just... What the shit? I don't think he looks like that, my guy! Oh, God. Is he gonna smear it all over the... Hey, look, I got red paint! I wonder if that was the thing he saw in the drawing. I don't know. I don't know, because he's being apprehended. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa! I think he might be. Oh shit, he just bit him!
It was identical. It's all there on page 3.
Both eyes punctured, signature gashes from the corners of the
like
mouth
on the
to
painting, he
ears.
did mark out one of the eyes, didn't he, of the nudist?
The level of violence and
It's like he's
overkill here
bringing
would
the
suggest the work of a
illustration to
very
life.
angry individual.
Or
weren't on the murder weapon, yours were. And it won't be tried for 7 murders under the death penalty.
It's just latched on it.
White gloves at fools like you.
Is it cool? Hey, Scully's no fool.
It found somebody. Somebody new. Just like it found me.
Oh, just like it found him.
No, sir.
Is that what you think too?
Wow.
That the suspect is possessed by some dark spirit?
She gives compliments
No, not at
and
all.
he's like, hush it up.
Strange company you keep then.
I mean,
what always
Mulder.
amazed me about you, Bill.
Is
never
that-
fit your sense. Historically, that's what gargoyles have been used for, to ward off evil spirits. Like on the use
Ah.
of Chartres and Notre
Come on,
Dame.
Mulder. I don't need a history lesson. And I don't need
He's
anyone
showcasing
indulging
his
this guy's
knowledge, you
story.
I
ignorant
was asked to look
twat.
into this case. If you've got a problem with that, I suggest you take it up with A.D. Skinner.
And he will not take your shit whatsoever.
Yeah. Patterson had this saying about tracking a killer. If you wanted to know an artist, you had to look at his art. What he really meant was if you wanted to catch a monster, you had to become one yourself.
It's dark, isn't it? To get the monsters, you must become the monster.
This guy's definitely some kind of monster.
You know what? Valid reaction there for cats. This cat. Oh my sugar Christ.
More gargoyles, Scully.
Actual sculptures. Don't tell me the bodies are behind the... Shit! Oh, that's fucked!
Can you tell me what's going on in there?
Shit. And that was a monstrous roar as well. Holy shit.
The impression that Patterson never thought too highly of him.
That's just Patterson. Late night.
He's just a bit of a
couple
tough
beers in,
guy.
He starts telling me Mulder stories. How he's some kind of crack genius.
Unless he's just sugarcoating it, but
Stitches, what happened?
Must
sometimes you just gotta put up
During the
a
arrest.
wall to cover your true feelings.
Has it been?
The second killer.
Oh shit.
I think you should take this conversation outside.
I don't know, I don't trust him. I do not trust him.
Its ultimate expression, the destruction of the flesh, of the very hand that creates it. Is this evil something born in each of us? Crouching in the shadow of every human soul, waiting to emerge?
We all have that dark seed in us.
With your face stuck in a library book.
You said it yourself, Bill. If you want to know the artist, look at the art. I'm finally agreeing with you.
I know where you're going with this, Mulder. Because I've been there myself. So I can tell you, you're wasting your time.
Maybe you can also tell me why this man was compelled to draw and sculpt the same face again and again, why he's still doing it now.
Because he's insane. This is
Are
nothing
we really
but the
sure you could
scrawling
just
of a
chalk it up
madman.
to
He
that?
said that
What a shot. What a shot.
Mulder? Mulder, it's me.
I kind of want to blend those two images together as a thumbnail, for the thumbnail. I don't know, it's just kind of like chilling.
Mulder?
Wait, what? This is all of the shit. Reaching out to him. Shit. Oh my god. He's becoming a prisoner himself, isn't he? Oh! Wait, who was that? What was that about becoming a monster? I think he's doing that as Mulder. Just with the way he was just getting entranced. Oh no!
well, it's real.
It? What are you talking about?
Whatever keeps killing those young men.
Moscow killed those men, Mulder, and out of some sick alliance, some other person is continuing where he left off.
Whatever
I
attacked me
don't want to be
wasn't the person.
yeah, I don't want to be
Well, did you
skeptical of
actually see
Mulder,
it?
but he was asleep. I don't know. So there's something going on with Patterson or his assistant.
Mulder, he is testing you. He is the reason you were brought on this case in the first place.
Patterson?
He requested your involvement through Skinner's office. I checked the 302 myself.
I mean, that's it
Mulder,
though. Like that could also
where are
be
you
very
going?
suspicious.
I asked for Mulder because I want to close the book on this godforsaken case once and for all.
And he knows Mulder can get
And
it
you knew
done.
that he could help you solve it.
Despite
My advice to you,
despite
Scully,
his previous sentiments,
let
if anyone could
Mulder
do it.
what he has to do. Don't get in his way.
it's this kind of reluctance I imagine from Patterson. I don't trust him. I do not trust him. Oh, now he could have just ran over that, but that doesn't look good.
Felt your bones rattled by its frozen breath. So you know, nothing can be done.
Unless I find it.
Yeah.
Then
Challenge
what
accepted.
will you do?
Just tell me.
You can't find it.
Fight.
It can find you.
There you go. It's cliched.
Three pieces were clean, but on my second try, I got lucky. I dusted the blade with red wop.
I'm sorry?
Powder spelled backwards. It's what we call the
Oh.
lycopodium.
Oh. I'm like, wait, what?
I double checked. Well, why? I assumed he must have been the one that recovered the knife at the crime scene.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me.
Shit.
Evidence. Yes, she is.
Why do I feel like someone's planted this shit? It's not looking good, is it? But
Come in.
yeah, there's a reasonable explanation to this.
Wanted to see me?
Is it your opinion the missing evidence is the same weapon you found at the crime scene earlier today?
I'm not absolutely certain.
But Agent Mulder's prints were found on it.
There's a conflict here,
Yes, sir.
but there's
Have you seen Agent Mulder or spoken to him about this?
oh.
No, sir.
Are you worried about him, Agent Scully?
No, sir.
Off the record.
She's always gonna be worried about him.
So am I.
That's it though, with Skinner, he does have a huge amount of respect for him. And Patterson! Oh, unless he's seeing this shit. Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? It's just so haunting with the way he's just so kind of, I'd almost say hollow in a sense. Oh my god. Was it? Oh my god, the cat was... Oh god. Gotta love it.
50143. I need to talk to you right away about a pup.
About a what? Ooh, ooh.
Where are you?
I'm in Mostel's studio.
Are you with Nemhauser?
No, should I be?
Oh,
Well, that's who I was
shit.
calling. He left his number on my answering
Oh
machine. He said he had
no.
to talk to
Oh
me.
no. Oh.
Mulder?
Yeah. I'm in Mostel's knife yesterday in the evidence room.
Why?
Because I wanted to hold it. I wanted to see what it felt like in my hand.
Oh, that's chilling.
Look, Scully, I didn't take it.
Yeah, but that was just
Okay,
chilling
Mulder,
what he
listen
just
to me
said.
carefully.
Oh, the way it's... Oh my god, this is fucked up. This is fucked up.
But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, because this shifty
You
bastard...
killed him, Bill.
This shifty...
When he suspected it was you. You killed him.
it was either one of them
Not me.
two. I doubt you were making vases or whatever. He's so much in denial.
You're here because John Mostow stole 3 years of your life. Tell me in the first place why you couldn't kill me when you had the chance.
Mulder, what the hell are you doing?
Scully, get that light
Shit,
off
this
me.
is gonna be so conflicting for me.
You don't
Oh my
understand.
god.
Help me understand why you have a gun on Agent Patterson.
Oh no! I thought they were gonna, like, do... Oh, whoa. Did we just see a visual there? Jesus. No, I thought they were gonna do some kind of misdirect with his partner. That's why I was gunning for him originally. Cats, pigeons. Animals are thriving with jump scares today. Is he actually looking like that though? But oh,
Mulder?
he went to grab the Stanley knife and I am kind of getting flashbacks to another episode, which I'll go into into my thoughts when.
You should call an ambulance. His pulse is still strong.
What a visual! What a jeez, the shots are just insane in this episode.
For God's sakes, isn't someone listening to me?
Holy shit!
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I didn't kill.
Sometimes the weight of this burden causes us to falter, breaching the fragile fortress of our mind, allowing the monsters without to turn within, and we are left alone staring into the abyss, into the laughing face of madness.
I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of chilling. Yeah. The way they executed this episode was just very, very well done. Yeah. I'm just in awe just because of how they did this, how they had this kind of spiritual essence, really, in a way, try to reach to these like, it made sense why it was Patterson in the end. I was thinking they were going to go to a misdirect and Nemhauser was going to be the again, there's so much focus on Patterson's dynamic with Mulder, and Nemhauser was there, and it's like there was a little bit of a scene with him and Scully, and I'm like, I don't know about him, but no, I guess the misdirect was yeah, it was not there because I think this episode was, I don't know. There's a little bit of a sense of it trying to suggest it was Patterson, but you always also want to try to look for the they want you to think that, so they're going to go for a misdirect. But again, at the end of the day, it makes so much sense because this thing is going after those who are just exhausted, who are just tired. And it nearly had a hold on Mulder, you could say, because he was absolutely shattered. But there is so much more of an appetite when it comes to Patterson, because he spent 3 years on this thing. And, yeah. And it was just appetizing in terms of this haunting spirit, really, in terms of getting to Patterson and somewhat possessing him. Again, Mulder was not going to succumb fully to this gargoyle, was he? Because otherwise he would end up in the same situation as Mostow and, well, ultimately Patterson. But there is a little bit of that tease, especially because Mulder is someone who does work himself too much. I mean, there were quite a few times in season 2 where he would state, I've never had any sleep. And because it was like several times, I'm like, this guy needs some sleep. And of course, he was working himself to the brim in this episode with this whole gargoyle situation. So there is a situation where he was slowly but surely succumbing to that. But yeah, it was just really, really fantastic in terms of the episode, in terms of how grim it was. What I found very, very interesting was is how similar this episode felt to Irresistible, which is kind of interesting because obviously that was focused mainly for Scully's I guess POV, really, which is understandable given what that episode entailed. And then this one is more so Mulder in terms of his POV. But yeah, it really goes into that kind of I don't know, insight, really, in terms of the, I guess, perpetrator, the person carrying out these sickening acts. Of course, with Irresistible, that was completely different, but it was still monstrous, wasn't it, in terms of what happened then? But there is that kind of monstrous human element that we're peering into and there's similarities there. I even got flashbacks when we had the tussle between Patterson and Mulder, because there were moments where you saw a quick visual, nothing too long standing, but you saw a quick visual of the monster as if they were fighting or fending off against the monster. And the same shit happened when it came to Irresistible. There was that moment where it was like Scully saw the devil. So yeah. And it's the same here when it came to Mulder, when it came to him tussling with Patterson. So yeah, but it's that monstrous side of humanity that is the focus, and it's that insight in terms of them, in terms of their mindset, and yeah, even that closing monologue was just scary. But the entire episode, like even when Mulder was. Like when we focused on Mulder and you had the draw, like as soon as he moved all the drawings to his, and it was like this trance had affected him almost. It was kind of scary because it's like, oh, we're going into like a dark Mulder scenario, really. So yeah, but it was kind of scary, wasn't it? And you even had concerns from Scully and Skinner, and I really liked that. I mean, I know it was only just the one scene with Skinner, but I mean, I think that just really, it does really speak a lot, doesn't it, in terms of the respect he has for Mulder, because he does have a lot of respect for him and a lot of concern. I know sometimes he can give him a lot of lip in terms of trying to lay down his, but we know that his hands are always like he can only do so much, and he's, if anything, always going to try and keep Mulder out of trouble. If anything, I mean, because he's the one that he will usually be a bit more of a loose cannon compared to Scully. But ultimately, he's always going to be concerned for him, and so we've got this whole situation where there is a lot of concern for him from Scully, and in this whole case that we're on this week. I always say that there is a darkness inside everyone, and that's it though. No one is 100% angelic, never do anything wrong. I know there's the term, I would never harm a fly, but I do feel like when it comes to people, we do have that potential to be the monstrous, every single one of us. But it's, you know, what you do with your life that kind of defines you in a way, because I think anyone has kind of this potential in a way, but ultimately people, like a lot of people, will stray on the good and not succumb to the monster inside us. So yeah, I know it's a bit of a grim kind of it's a bit of a grim kind of message, isn't it? But I don't believe that there is it's this kind of you could chalk it up to free will, sure, but there is this idea that like no one's 100% angelic and is incapable of doing evil. I think we are all in our own like we can all do evil if we really wanted to, but some people will act on it. But most of us won't. And the worst you'll get is like opinions on Twitter, for example. Look, Twitter's a toxic place, so that's why I just had to throw that out there. No, but there's always that spark, and yeah. But yeah, that was X-Files. That was episode 14 of season 3. I said we were probably going to go for a bit more of a serious kind of episode, given the last 2 episodes, and boy was I right, and then some, eh? But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!